just want a nigga to take charge. I'm glad I ain't gonna be able to record.
I like a dark.
That could be the dark part of the freaking audio version.
No, fuck you bitches. Y'all can chew this dick up. And that's the intro.
Alright, y'all, and welcome back to the
J
Talk. And we got a special guest, the First Lady of MJ Talk. Finally want to show her face to everybody here today.
So y'all went to R&B last night? Y'all said it was a vibe?
Yeah, we went to R&B only. It's all over our social media right now. It was fun.
Shout out to R&B, man. The world needs some more inspirational, motivated music rather than killing each other. We need to love more.
Shoot. It was fun. Like, everybody in there was either high, drunk, and just shaking ass. That's all it was.
I like the fact that they play old school, new school, and somewhere in the middle.
You feel like people don't give R&B its flowers? Not even just today, just in general, R&B is slept on.
Yes.
Yeah, I pretty much agree. I feel like people just don't understand the taste of good music no more. Now it's just as long as you got a beat, you can say whatever.
You think the attention span got something to do with that? Like, since people want to watch the quick minute 50 songs, they don't want to listen to 4, 5, 6 minutes. Like, you think attention span has to do with the quality of music people are expecting?
Yeah, because with R&B music, you have to, like, truly say something besides fuck you and all that other shit. You have to have words, feelings, emotions. So...
Because nowadays it seems like nowadays it seems like hook, verse, hook, and that's it.
Yes.
Before it was the hook, a verse, a hook, another verse, a hook, and then the third verse. It used to be 3 verses or more on a song. Nowadays it seems like 1, maybe 2 verses.
Don't forget the bridge.
Depends on the song. The hook and the bridge merge together.
But once again, man, we here on MJ Talk. Everybody like, comment, subscribe, merchandise, and everything on the way, man. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Everybody check out 3 True, Zah World, 3 Connected. What's the first topic y'all want to discuss?
Let's let the First Lady of MJ Talk say it.
What? The women?
It ain't gotta be in order, just whatever you want.
Whatever topic you want to start with.
Alright. So, what are y'all thoughts on equal relationships? Because I've had people ask me their thoughts. Some women wouldn't mind being a stay-at-home wife with a husband who works. Some women don't mind doing the whole 50-50 thing. Some women wouldn't mind if their husband was a stay-at-home husband and they worked. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is, plain and simple, it's like, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's what works for the couple. Because a lot of people still like their woman that stays at home, takes care of the kids and everything else while they make the money. But now, with all how the feminist movement and everything's going, that's where the controversy starts to kick in. But my personal opinion on it is, I would prefer 50-50, because I'm not going to sit here and grind all day and come home and I ain't got no decision on how the house is going to be.
So do you feel like somebody that hears that, man or woman, majority women, do you feel like if someone hears that and say that that's not a real man, do you agree with that or you don't agree with that?
I don't agree. I was like, because honestly, either way, a man is not a man unless he's out there getting money. So if you got a man that's out there getting his money, however he's doing it, count that as a blessing. Whatever comes along with how he's making his money, that's on you or him.
What about the narrative that's keep going on that a man that's not willing to financially support a woman, take care of a woman, and pretty much do and provide everything in a relationship, a man that's not willing to do that is not a real man?
That's bullshit.
I'm going to let the lady talk that one.
Because, like, you're essentially asking for a father.
Correct.
A man is not supposed to do everything. Like, yes. Or do we want the whole hunter-gatherer thing, like, from way before, back in prehistoric times? Yes. However, times have changed, and it's really hard to make it on one income. You gotta at least do something, even if it's a part-time job.
It's just hard for me to believe in the fact that a man taking care of a woman, how the fuck is that your significant other? A man taking care of a woman is like a father taking care of his daughter, or an uncle taking care of his niece or nephew. A man taking care of another woman just doesn't sound like an intimate relation. That just doesn't sound like that. If somebody's taking care of you, financing your life, they control whether you eat, where you sleep at. I don't like. How is that? That just doesn't sound right to me. Like, that just sounds like you said, like women are looking for fathers more than they're looking for a husband or someone to.
I mean, it also depends on age because you remember we're in 2023, about what 70 years ago, that was the norm.
So what about the woman that's 43 years old right now, still looking for a nigga to spin the bag and take care of him financially? Because women be, if they say, like,
what are they bringing to the table besides
nothing?
Oh, if they're bringing nothing to the table, then no. If they're not cooking.
Oh, my bad. The gold member, the golden. Oh, when they open their legs.
No.
Pussy is payment.
That's not payment. You can get that anywhere. Literally anywhere.
Like when it's your birthday, you gonna get a nice piece of chicken.
And ladies, remember this is coming from a woman that was born a woman, so respect her answers.
Literally, about 51% of the population is women. Like, most women, they don't even like some of the niggas that they sleep with. So
most women don't even know the nigga. They don't even know him for real. They don't know his name. They don't even know them.
They at least know the first name.
That's saying a lot.
It's more than not knowing the name at all.
Knowing somebody's first name is not enough.
Or their social.
Unless it's a one. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. So how you feel about people giving out their social medias rather than a number today?
I prefer that. Just because, like, at least for me,
we're all doomed.
No.
You'd rather communicate via social media and then hit the nigga with the, I don't even be on Snapchat or TikTok for. I only be on there when I'm bored. So when I'm going to talk to you, only when I'm bored.
Okay, but I don't want somebody blowing up my phone.
Okay, you don't want a nigga apply pressure. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
No.
Don't call me on Instagram. That's weird. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
So it's like,
I don't do none of these things. I'm just going along with the narrative.
It's like if I'm talking to somebody and I feel like they're not applying adequate amount of pressure, but they only hit me up when they're bored. Why do you need to have my number?
A nigga cannot apply pressure on Snapchat. Like any female
that's a lie.
Y'all women be wanting niggas to apply pressure in real life. You gonna sit here and tell me women is cool with a nigga applying pressure via social media?
That's how a lot of these relationships have started that are out.
And that's why they not working out. Because if a nigga not applying pressure in real life, you going off of Snapchat filters and Instagram posts. That's the reason why y'all don't know who y'all fucking. Not you, but women.
To take it back even further, in 2000? That's how my parents met. They met on the freaking AOL games, playing dominoes against each other.
Playing dominoes.
Real old school. That's how they met.
I want to meet a bitch playing chess and see if she beat me. We gonna find who the real chess mate is.
You gonna lose.
And I'm fine with that. At least
that's gonna make you happy. You losing. Nigga, you lose is gonna make you want her more.
You talking to a nigga that was in the chess club for 3 years.
As I was saying, you lose is gonna make you want her more, like I said.
Yep. But also I'm have to be worried because I don't know if she might try to outsmart me.
She's going to repeatedly. That's what, like, a woman that literally work at random McDonald's will try to outsmart a nigga. Okay, that's the game that, I'm sorry, ladies, y'all like to play the outsmarting game when y'all dealing with a dude, whether you're in a relationship with him or not.
It gets to a point where why do relationships have to be games? Why does it have to be, why does it gotta be games? Why does it gotta be a riddle that we gotta solve as men? We know that y'all upset. We ask y'all what's wrong. Y'all say nothing. We ask y'all if y'all hungry. Y'all say no, but y'all want us to pick it. We pick it. Y'all don't want to eat that. Then we tell y'all to pick what to eat. Then y'all get mad. Then y'all take 2 hours. I'm not even hungry no more.
All honesty.
I'm not hungry no more.
There's so many ways around.
Like, I'll eat an air sandwich. Like, no cat.
I will sit there and just eat nothing. I'll go to sleep.
An air sandwich, nothing.
I'll go right to sleep. I'll just take a power nap and be chilling, and then I'll probably wake up and get McDonald's the next day.
Right. You want to get that? Yeah, I'll get that. All right, cool. But I don't even know if I want that because we just had that yesterday. I want to go try this, but I don't know if it's going to be good or not. All right, how about you get this and I get that so I can try some of what you have, and if I don't like it, I'll just eat yours.
I'm gonna give y'all some context. I was in a relationship before, and I literally said, "Hey, you want to go to Applebee's?" So I was like, "No, I don't want to eat there. Me and my friends ate there yesterday."
Ah!
You ate there yesterday.
Not with me.
Okay. But
what if I wanted Applebee's?
Okay, then get Applebee's on your own free time.
See, that's the bullshit. That is what I'm done. Nick. Can we go to the next topic?
Yeah,
I'll go to the next topic.
No,
like I just want the logic behind this.
Because if we had something before, that's like you eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then for your next meal you eat another peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, you may not want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for your next meal.
I'd rather eat nothing. Like, come on, you see all these these trials and tribulations we have to go
Oh
through.
God, please don't be like our parents and be like they're starving children in Africa.
Like we can eat
I'm about to start doing that shit.
a bowl of cereal for real. Like, come on, this ain't why are we doing all these politics over food?
I grew up hard. I can literally eat slices of bread and be cool for real.
Why does a woman have to look through the menu for 2 hours? Why do we gotta spend 2 hours to find the food and then another 40 minutes to find out what we gonna watch? We talking about food at 5. We ain't start eating till 9, 12. I'm not hungry no more.
If you know that it's gonna take that long, then why don't you start asking at 1?
All right. No. I got you.
I hope y'all know the real science is that after your stomach growls for about 45 minutes to an hour and a half, after that hour and a half point, your body's going to be used to being hungry.
Your body's going to start eating its fat at that point.
So by the time it's 5, you bring it up and we don't get the food till 8:40. Then we spend from 8:40 to 9:18 to find I'm not even hungry no more. The food then got cold. Now you're talking about you want me to go warm the food up. Now it's 9:30. Like, come on. We brought up food at 5.
Bring it up at 1 if you know your girl takes forever to make.
We still won't eat by till 7. It's the 6.
Yes,
all right.
Until 5.
We're gonna clarify this. If I wake up in the morning and say, let's say I get up at 9 in the morning, everybody up, I tell my significant other, hey, what would you like for dinner tonight? And if you sit there and tell me, I don't know, you pick, I'm going to pick some shit that I know you eat, but you ate it 2 days ago. What's going to be your answer?
It depends on what it was, though. To be fair, it really does depend on what it was.
See, y'all can never, like, this is the problem. Men need a straight answer from females.
It depends on what it was. You can't just be like, oh, something that you ate 2 days ago. I don't even remember what I ate.
Going off this, I just need to ask, why does it take so much politicking? Because y'all know what y'all like to eat. Why is it so hard for you to sit there and go like, okay, you know what restaurants you like. You know what food you like. So when a dude asks you, hey, I'm about to go here. What would you like to eat? Oh, I don't know. Just grab whatever. Why do you ask? Why do you say that? Why do women say that?
They want men to take charge. They want men to lead it. But we take charge and say what we want. We say, oh, we want to go to Lobster. We want to go to Red Lobster. We want to go to Olive Garden. I don't want Olive Garden. I don't want Red Lobster. I don't want Applebee's. I don't want a cheesesteak. I don't want no pizza. So how can we guide y'all and secure y'all if y'all not willing to open your ears and listen to what we're trying to offer? Because I don't want none of that shit. But if we ask y'all what y'all want, y'all say y'all want us to take charge. Which one is it? Women never want to do what men want to do. Let's be real.
So, I mean, I understand it on like the girl level. And like, I'm going to tell you how to avoid it. So like, it's a test. Because like, do you know my favorite foods? Do you know what I like to eat? Do you know how I'm going to want my food?
Why does it always have to be about what a woman wants? Why can't it be like, all right, I know I don't really like Red Lobster, but I know my man want to go to Red Lobster, so I'm going to go there with him without it being an attitude and a shitty time?
Some women just don't like sacrificing.
If we talked about that earlier, that's why I said it's hard for me to accept the fact that you said women are willing to compromise. No, like bro said, they want the 99 2K creative player with every badge, every signature skill. He can do everything great. He got good sex. He got money, credit, car, every house. He got everything. That is the definition of a perfect nigga. He don't cheat. He don't do nothing bad. That's not. That's to me. That's not.
Still cheat.
Stop looking for delusional, imaginary niggas. Like, I don't know, whatever nigga you guys drew in y'all diaries.
It's the red flag, green flag shit. Like you be saying, they running, sprinting, crash test dummy to the red flag.
Y'all want danger, but then when danger come around, y'all want to plead the fifth, yell the R word, and everything out.
Y'all want a nigga that's gonna go to the gas station 8 times. Like, hey, you want something? You need something to eat? You need some snack? Y'all want to be in them elements. Y'all find a nigga that actually lives up to what y'all say. It never go the way y'all claim it. I want a nigga that stay out the way, working 9 to 5, but I still want him to be able to shoot a nigga by 8 when he get off at 6. Like, come on.
And then complain when the nigga has to be on that tight time when he get off work.
I ain't doing no bids with nobody. You want a hood, reckless nigga that work a 9 to 5, that went to Princeton University, that graduated in the streets of hard knock, that would kill a nigga and shoot a nigga for you, but you not trying to do no biz and you ain't bailing them out and you better not fuck no other bitches. Like, come on, what are we talking about?
I'm gonna tell you straight up, if he's loyal to you, that means he probably burned it because he done fucked over 80 bitches and they probably burnt him. So that's why he ain't fucking nobody else.
We just want a nigga that could just work and take care of us, but he ain't soft for. Y'all gotta pick a side. You either one nigga that went to Duke or the streets. You ain't gonna meet no nigga that went to Duke and he want to shoot guns. And if you do, you gonna meet a nigga that like John Morant that's gonna throw his career away because he want to show niggas he true to shit.
Yep, plain and simple. Or here's my question for y'all ladies that's growing up right now: do you want a nigga like Draymond, John Morant, or Zion? That's how the kids is growing up now. They idolizing these two. So.
You want the sim nigga or the nigga that's willing to shoot everybody?
I mean, personally, I don't want a simp nigga just because, like, I personally like my men mean. I like a mean. The meaner, the better, because then I know they're not.
But he's soft and gentle with you.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Chew these nuts. I'm there now. The cup is less than half. I'm there.
No.
I'm there.
But like,
fuck that. Good.
No, because if he mean to other people, then I know, all right, I don't gotta worry about him because everybody's gonna think he mean and scary. But if he got like a soft side for me, I'm not even saying like, oh, he's butter in my hand. But if he's like soft and nice when it comes to me, like even just a little bit.
You women love to get Nino Brown and Frank Lewis to go get nail and pedicures. Like y'all love to get the real niggas to do bitch shit. That's why D-Way's fucking out here painting his fucking toenails.
I don't even want that. Literally. I just want a nice, mean man.
That wear Croc boots.
No. A nice, mean man who had good sex, and that's it. I don't even need too much.
Yes, you do. You need a nice, mean man that fuck you good, financially stable, got good credit, crib, car.
I don't give a fuck about credit. You can always fix credit.
Man, what, man?
What?
Y'all women be one of the creative players.
That's the newer generation.
Okay, why don't men never get their flowers for just loving women for who they are?
Some men do, but again, you have to take into consideration.
In my opinion, 87 to 90% of men would date a bitch that work at Burger King or Starbucks if you really fuck with her. Why? Because men, we don't care about your pockets. We don't care about if you got the new designer. We just care about if we fuck with you and if you treat us right. If you treat us right and we fuck with you and you work at Burger King and you wearing fucking New Balances before they was in style and scheduled, you going to shoe show, we'll still rock with you. Why can't women fuck with a nigga? Where's the down bitches at? Where the bitches that's willing to shoot in the gym with me for 3 hours and just watch me sweat and clean the sweat off with his puddles? Where they at? Nowhere to be.
They ain't ready for the hard work.
They want the finished product.
Always.
Not even that. I feel like, again, like we talked about in an earlier podcast, it depends on the parents. Because, like, if they have a young mother, they don't want the struggle. Like, they saw their mom struggling and everything. Like, my mom, she was 28 when she had me. By the time that I started actually noticing, like, how she moved and how she was with my dad, I realized that it takes compromise. Like, yeah, sometimes my dad be pissing my mom off, and my mom, I know she be thinking about killing him. But she loves him, and she make it work.
My problem is with this generation, my mindset is that if I'm not locked in with somebody that was with me when I didn't have it and I wasn't up, I'm probably going to be single for the rest of my life. Because I'm not willing to meet somebody new that wasn't with me when I was down because I'm not going to know if they real or not. If I'm with somebody that was with me and was around when I had $0 and I was struggling and now I'm up, I'm going to at least know they love genuine or hope so. Nowadays, when people just want you to be the finished product, it's hard to sort out who real, who fake, who's really genuine, who really want to see you win, who's just there because you win it. And
who about the grind and who not.
Most of these women, I feel as though they're not there for the journey. They just want the finished product. And if you want the finished product with me, then it's going to be hard for me to be able to say I'm going to give you 100% because I'm going to feel like you're only here for me because I'm up. What if I hit it down? Like, what if I get in an accident like Biggie did and fuck my leg up? Now I can't make music for 8 months or a year.
All right. And also with that, to clarify for everybody out there that's watching, you want a finished product. But ladies, when y'all looking for that, you gotta be a finished product as well. So when you're looking for a man that's a finished product, when he's finished and you ain't up there, he ain't looking at you.
Bro, we know
he ain't gonna want you.
Most men are struggling, but let's be real. Women are struggling. They having kids and they single parents. They are struggling. That's why they're looking for a man that makes more than them to help them financially. So asking for a woman to be up and asking for the same shit that she's asking for from a man is an impossible task. That's why I don't do it.
And them asking for a complete product is still an impossible task. Because guess what?
It's an impossible task because they don't got nothing to offer.
They don't have nothing to offer. And plus, you think you're going to be his one and only when you not up and he up.
That's the problem. They asking for
he's
too
not.
much.
He's not gonna stay. He's not gonna be faithful. He's not gonna stick around. And for the ones that did, that's because he put the right thing into you. Like he paid for you to go to college so you can be up. Those is rarities, extreme rarities, and women don't. And a lot of women don't see it.
I do understand that women date up and they're gonna want to be with a man that makes more than them. I'm aware of all that, and I understand how all that go. But it's just insane to me to be a person. Me being a man, I'm asking a woman for things that I don't even have, and telling her if you don't have this as a woman, you can't rock with me, and we can't be locked in, and I don't even have that.
And then they look at us like we're food.
I feel like that's also like, so like if you think about it on a historical context, I feel like men, y'all are doing a disservice to yourselves. And the reason why I say that is, if you think about it historically, men would either date at the same level or they would try to date up. Even though sometimes the dating up didn't work, they would at least try to stay on the same level. Women always have dated up from the very beginning. They've always tried to elevate themselves. They've always pushed their daughters to elevate themselves. So men choosing not to date on the same level because they feel like, oh, the girls who are on the same level as me, they want me to put in more work and all this other stuff. I can get this one girl who worked at McDonald's or wherever, and she only making like $12 an hour, and she don't really care if, I only spend like $50 on her. I feel like that's part of the problem, because once you get to a certain level, you're not willing to keep what you have, because like if you're at a certain level, you have to maintain that. If you have a girl at that level, you can't just be like, I'm gonna cheap out. You have to keep that same level that she's comfortable with if y'all are both on the same level. And that's not even talking about going Dutch or anything. That's just talking about in general. If she's used to trips twice a year, then you got to get used to, okay, we're going on trips twice a year, instead of, I don't know if I want to go on a trip or not. If I am with this one girl, I don't got to worry about going on trips or nothing.
So you're saying it has to be more compromise on men or both sides?
I feel like once men realize their worth and they realize that, they're more than just dick, and that they can get over the fact of, like, they don't have to date some, not saying that all women are bums, but they don't have to date some bum-ass woman just to get some ass.
The problem with your statement is a lot of women don't have motion. More women are having motion now than before, but let's be real, a lot of women don't have motion.
Then they don't need to date the women with motion.
That's hard. The same way women be like, yeah, if you get a man that got motion and actually try to keep him, because these niggas don't be having shit or doing shit for real. It's the same thing with women. A lot of these bitches ain't got no motion, no drive, no ambition, none of that. So we be as men and be like, you know what? We ain't gonna just look for love. We gonna look for love, financial security, an actual partner. We gonna be looking for a piece of rice in the grass, because it ain't a lot of them.
But think about it. Once you find that piece of rice, it's going to be some of the best rice you ever had. Because statistically,
a piece of rice in a field, you know how hard it's going to be to sort through how many years of fucking this goofy bitch, have a kid with this bitch.
The struggle is real. The grind is real to find the right one.
Pretty much everything that's going on now, what men are doing now. They're out here messing around with the dumb bitch here and then get her pregnant.
I agree. You right.
And it's pretty much what y'all doing now, except for y'all are not valuing yourselves.
I agree with that. Niggas don't have standards and they'll hit anything. You right. You right. I'm not disagreeing with that. Niggas will hit anything as long as it's a born female moving.
Because think about it. If women know, okay, a man is only good in bad.
We can't come together as men on that, because niggas going to spend for that butt even if they ain't getting it for it. We can't stop men from spending.
Men always spend money on ass, though. It doesn't matter.
Not in real life, niggas. Some niggas can't get pussy, so the only way they can get anything close to ass is OnlyFans, Interact, because they can't get no bitches in real life.
Okay, but think about it like this. Let's say 80% of the women, they don't have motion going on, right?
Okay.
If they notice that in, let's say, collectively as a whole, we'll say 98%, because there's always the outliers. So if 98% of y'all come together and are like, nah, we want women with motion, women who are actually, like, for their career, they're not, like, out here selling ass and stuff, that 80% is going to drop to, like, 20. And that 20% that's out there still selling ass, they selling it to 2%. And it's going to be an oversaturated market. So that 20% is going to have to dwindle on its own, because they're not going to be able to service 2%.
Okay. So off those numbers, and also we also gotta put in the factor of variables as well that come in. Because if you're saying that, you also gotta say you gotta have to abolish a certain industry for women that have capitalized on these men that pay for ads. You're gonna have to abolish people that are on OnlyFans, Backpage, and stuff like that, because those women are still thriving off of men that pay for ads. So it's like then you're gonna have to cut them at the knees if we come together and have men actually want women that have value.
Once it gets to the point where your sex appeal and your physical fade away and you realize you can't sell sex no more, a lot of people going to be in trouble.
Yes.
Because you don't have no skills, no intelligence, no wisdom. Only thing you know how to do is pop pussy and shake ass, but it's not going to always look good. That's why you got people like Taraji P. Henson, Monique, everybody's mad because they're not getting the rights for roles and certain things. But the problem is that certain fields and certain things you do, the look is the part. If you don't got that sex appeal no more that you had in your prime, it's going to be hard for you to get that same type of, like if you was a nigga like Genuine or something and you had popping records, if you ain't got that same sex appeal you had when you was making them songs back then, it's going to be hard to sell now. Yep. And I feel like a lot of older women, they're getting mad because they're not able to get roles, they're not able to get as much money as before, but a lot of money y'all made was on your looks. Eye candy. It was good to have you in a video, good to have you right here in this video next to him in this interview. So I feel like once people realize they can't sell sex or sell a physical form for profit, that's why you see a lot of older, bitter, you know what I mean, niggas too. Niggas that can't adjust to the time. Once they realize, damn, this is what they doing, this Gen Z, this rap shit or whatever, they gonna start to realize, like, damn, I can't adjust. But then you got niggas like Gilly the Kid, Joe Budden, Nori. You got niggas that realize, all right, I ain't got the rap, not the rap ability, but I can't, my rap is not gonna be accepted now like it was then. But I can find something else to go to. I feel like a lot of females not going to be able to find another outlet once the physical go away.
Think about it like this. If men held women to the standards that women hold men, there'd be a lot more happy people.
But we can't, though.
Why not?
We can't.
Why not?
Because women don't take accountability.
Make them take accountability.
I've came to plenty of women and been like, I don't understand, why you do this, and I feel like I did this in the relationship that may have been damaged, and I understand that, but we've been years past that. I showed her I could evolve, and I feel like I'm coming to you saying these things, these small things, and you're not making an adjustment. How is a man coming to a woman expressing how he feels leads to a woman crying?
So think about it like this. How long is, for instance, if you were with a girl for 5 years,
good job.
You're like, oh, I'm coming to you, and da-da-da-da. She's not going to listen anymore. Mainly because a lot of us are realizing that after most men know that they want to marry somebody. By, the end of the first year or so, usually they're like, I might want to marry this person. By the end of the second year, they're like, I definitely want to marry this person. So if by year 5, y'all not married, she like, he wasted my time. I don't give a damn what he say anymore.
So why would you just saying that?
I also somewhat can't agree to that because there are people out here that don't agree with the idea of marriage. Like there are men and women that have been together for not even married, that just lived together for 10 to 20 years.
So why do women? So why do women? Why do women say they want something real and something that's going to last, but they stop doing all the things that it took to keep the man once they get locked in? Like once women get locked in with a man, they stop doing all the little small things that it took to get them because they're comfortable now. They know the nigga's gonna stay, he ain't gonna leave him, and y'all already locked in. So I don't need to make sure all your clothes is out every morning for work like I used to because we already locked in. I don't need to make sure I got your lunch ready for work because we already locked in. Why do women stop doing the small things that help lock the man in once they know the man's locked in?
So how long is the timeline we're talking about locked in?
Let me say it like this. You meet a woman, like you said, y'all together for 5 years. I feel like after that first year and going in the second year, women stop doing the small things to lock him in. Because once y'all see he's locked in, he's not going nowhere, y'all live together, y'all a couple. By that second, third year, that woman's going to stop doing things. Why do you think it's all the narrative of once a man always say, once I put that ring on her finger, I stop getting dick sucks and sex? Because it's true. Women stop fucking. They stop cooking. They stop sucking dick, pause. They stop doing all the small things because once they get that ring, That's what I did all my work for. I cooked, I cleaned, I chewed you up. I did all that to get this ring. That's the validation. Now I don't have to do this no more to keep it.
The ring is only just part of it. You have to. Are you making plans for the wedding, or how long are you postponing the wedding? Because that's another thing. Because if you're sitting here, oh no, we gotta postpone, then it's like I literally did all of this for nothing.
So what about the men that stand on business? They married a woman. It's all in the right time, and it ain't delayed or nothing. They propose to you, and the time from the proposal to the marriage is the right amount of time that it takes to plan a wedding, because it takes time. So let's say he proposed to you.
It takes about a year and a half to plan a wedding.
So let's say he proposed to you in February of 24, and then by May, June of 25, y'all are together. Soon as you get married, women, soon as y'all get married, y'all stop doing all the shit that y'all did in the first year or two, because you got the ring now. It don't matter if the man was delaying it, he did it right, he timed it the right way. Even if a man does it the right way, get the carpet with the flower, the limousine, the rose petals, all that, your family there, women still stop whether the man does it the right way or not. I get it.
Fucking stupid.
That's the problem.
And that is a great majority of you women. So, and with that, I also have a follow-up question.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to this, it's not even just when y'all get the ring. Once y'all feel that y'all got the dude, y'all will literally stop. Y'all will literally stop half the stuff y'all did.
He's still going to work. He's still giving you money. You ask him to get your whatever, bills, whatever, food, whatever you need, your car payment, you need a tire, or whatever you need, he got you. He ain't do nothing wrong. You already said it earlier. Women are cheating on a good man because he's boring. A good man is boring. There's nothing exciting about a good man. Y'all can say I'm being real. There is nothing exciting about a good man that don't cheat. He about his family. You wanna know why? I didn't see too many real life situations, Netflix, Hulu specials where motherfuckers that sit there and be like, yeah, my wife made me give up my adult league baseball team, and I was just lonely and depressed, just going to work, sitting there with my family. The wife is sitting there happy because the husband's home. He's just going to work. He's just with the kids, but he hate his life. He can't even go play semi-pro baseball with his friends. Why does it seem like women want a good man, but in reality, a good man is going to live a boring lifestyle?
And we were told this by all the old heads that we grew up and everything. It's not just from our generation. Older men have told us the worst thing you can do to a woman is bore her.
But if you're a good man, you're going to be boring. You want to know why? Because a good man ain't going to the clubs. He ain't hanging with bitches. He's not going to put himself in a situation to disrespect his marriage or his relation because he has a family at home. Or why can't you go out with your friends? Why do I got to hurt just because you got to realize, yeah, that's my bro, yeah, that's my mans, but they fuck bitches. So I'm either going to hang out with them because they the bros, or I got to realize I got to save my marriage. So I got to stop hanging with the bros because they just going to encourage me to be with bitches because that's all they going to do. You know what happens? The man has to detach himself from his family, his friends. Kobe Bryant had a white woman, lost his family, fell off. He's sitting there with the championship trophy in his hand, depressed. Why? Because he got a wife, he got happy children at home, but he ain't got his friends, family, or nobody. A nigga has to give up his life in order for him to be in a good marriage. So a good man is boring.
So, yep. I don't know about everybody else. For me personally, as long as I know where he's at, or a general vicinity of where he's at, I don't give a fuck what he's doing.
Do you agree with the fact that good men are boring? Not saying they're boring, but they live a boring lifestyle because they're being loyal and they're staying away from certain energies. Can you at least attest, or you denying the fact that a good man is living a boring lifestyle?
I do believe to a certain
extent.
I'm going to change that. I don't think it's boring. I want to say predictable.
I said boring lifestyle. Not he's boring. He's taking you out. He's taking the kids out. But his lifestyle is boring because it's about work, his family, and that's it. There's no friends. There's no
even change it. It could be predictable because that's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
You constantly know where he's at.
You know where he at, what he's doing.
So I can say predictable. And yes, I believe that a good man has a predictable lifestyle. I feel like you could be able to look at the time. You can look at your phone and be like,
and since it's a predictable lifestyle, that's why women cheat on good men, because they like, I know Arnez is out recording. I know Jai is at work, and when he get off, he ain't gonna do nothing but shower and link up with Arnez and do so. I know where he at. I know what he's doing. I know his whole schedule. So I know if I go cheat on him for these 3 hours, I know what to say and what to do because he got the set schedule. He ain't gonna do nothing outside of that. That's why we said earlier off the record, women that cheat on a good man that's standing on business. Why? Because he's boring and lame and you're not satisfied.
You about to hate me for what I'm about to
I'm
say.
listening.
Even though we like predictability, we also like a little bit of unpredictability.
Mm.
No, because like if it's just a regular Tuesday, right, and I know, oh, okay, he's supposed to be recording or he's supposed to be here and da-da-da-da-da, and I get a random flower delivery or he's like, oh, babe, let's go out to dinner, that's unpredictable because that's not you following your normal schedule.
Arnez, how many women do you, how many women do you think is out here cheating on men that ain't doing nothing to them?
75 to 80%.
Why?
Because they are bored.
They not cheating.
Look at how hot my man is. They make other girls jealous. Like, yes. Do I be like, look at my man? Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Yes.
Soon as a woman is dating a nigga, as soon as that nigga be around bitches or whatever,
start potting.
Not for real. As soon as they start seeing the vibe, the moment a woman knows that the nigga they with can't get no bitches or can't fuck no bitches, that in their mind they start thinking about other niggas.
Not only that, they're thinking I could probably do whatever the fuck I want because
Yep.
I'm not gonna be able to get.
But soon as that woman know, like, damn, if I go cheat on Ja right now, he gonna fuck 5 bitches this week just because they're gonna think about it. Because is that one body gonna be worth the next 5 bitches I'm about to treat out this week? Versus you know that nigga ain't gonna get no bitches whether you fuck a nigga or not.
And
it hit different.
Yes, and that goes to second guessing, making sure that I know if I'm with dude, I'm gonna be like, whatever. But if I'm with somebody I know can easily have another bitch by tomorrow, have another bitch in an hour, I'm gonna think twice before I do some shit.
Shout out to Cam, man. I support Cam when he said this on a Cam and May show. It is what it is. I don't want no bitch no other niggas want. If I got a bitch and nobody looking at, I'm not saying it like that, but I'm saying if I got a bitch, nobody looking at her, they don't want her or whatever, then that means I must be with a crumb dusty bitch. I want a bitch that other niggas gonna look at. Y'all can't have her because she with me, but it's like just the concept that is just like nobody don't want somebody that nobody want. You don't want to be with a woman. Don't want to be with a nigga that nobody want but them.
Plain and simple, everybody wants that small trophy, like
that somebody can't get.
Yes. And everybody wants that one thing.
Trophy either.
Yeah, see?
Like, we don't want somebody that's for everybody, but we want somebody that people do desire or want, but they choosing or they're making the conscious decision to stay here with me or you're staying there with them. You don't want to be with somebody, everybody like, yeah, she can have that creep ass nigga. He be raping bitches for real. No bitch want no nigga like that.
We want consistent 8s, not 10s. Or anything below a 6. Really.
You crazy in a motherfucker. Bitches will love to share a nigga pause that they think is a 10. They'll share that 10.
There are just niggas that are 5s and they're pulling 10s.
You think that baby boy shit was cap? It's bitches out here that pause just want to suck a nigga just because they say you. That's why he say you lucky I even let you taste it, because that's a dumb crusty bitch that's just happy about the fact that she's even in your presence because she knows she don't deserve to be.
No, I meant like if you're with a girl, you want her to be like a consistent 8. Because if it's a 10, then she know that she a 10, and she be acting a little extra.
I agree with you. I don't think I want no bad bitch. Like you just a bad bitch. Everybody lusting, willing to send you $1,500 for breakfast on I don't think I want that type of bitch. That's a lot to keep up with. Your self-esteem and your confidence gotta hit different. Because you gotta know that it's gonna always be a nigga that either look better, got more money than you, and he gonna be at your bitch every day. And you gotta hope your bitch say no. Like, you gotta hope that she just...
You gotta hope and pray.
Exactly. Consistent 8s. The 8s is where it's at.
What's the next topic you want to go to? Like I said, we ain't got to go in order.
Before I start pod, and all I got to say is ask a question for First Lady MJ Talking, for all the ladies out there. If your man, even when he does do the slight surprises, like, oh, they deliver edible arrangements or deliver flowers to your job, or you just come home and you see the rose petals leading onto the bathtub, and you got bath bombs and everything in there ready for you after having a long day. And this comes from a nigga that has actually done this shit. See, y'all will say this. But let me give y'all this reminder. That relationship did not work out. So,
I like other bitches. I put my money where my mouth is.
I'm gonna keep going.
I had a situation where I got a female gift. She ain't acknowledging or nothing. She went out to her little beach or whatever with her friends. I couldn't come with her because I had to work and shit and they was being bitches. And then she had told me days later she was upset with the gift because she felt like it wasn't enough. So that's why she didn't really truly acknowledge and give it the full flowers. So that's why I hate when females say it's the effort, and it's not about effort. We have to get you and do precisely what y'all want. And if we fall short of that, we're wrong, even if we try.
And social media does the blame.
Okay.
Because we're literally seeing women getting Birkins and their man has little bit of money and
he get you a carry my weight sweatpants suit and you like, fuck you, nigga, you ain't doing it.
All right. I'm gonna ask First Lady MG talk this. How would you feel? All right, we're gonna put this. You're gonna say it's one of your friends.
Okay.
Yeah. One of your friends is married. Significant other is mildly good looking, and they decide, oh, I'm gonna let you go take another dick, and I'm gonna buy you a car for it. What do you call that man?
Dumb.
What if y'all making money together?
If it's my friend, I'm gonna just be like, your man is dumb, or he's setting you up. Because for me, I treat a lot of shit like that as a game. Because if he's like, oh yeah, if you suck another dick or if you take another dick, I'll buy you a car or whatever. That's a game. He willing to see how much money it's going to take for you to cheat on him.
The car was actually bought though.
Yeah.
So
he knows how high your morals are.
So you saying it's not a relationship? It's more of him testing out the partnership.
Transaction.
Okay, yeah, thank you. That's what they saying. That's the Adam 22 we need to plug shit. It's a transaction. It's a partnership. It's not an intimate relationship. It's more business. But they're married, so it's like Will and Jada. It's like, for better or for worse, whether you cheat or I cheat, this is a business. We're gonna make money together, and it is what it is. I don't stand by that because you're basically selling your wife.
And on that
for
news,
content.
We made a video about it before and everything, but I wanted a female opinion on this. And I did get a little bit of hate off that short that I made about it. But Adam 22 interviewed his wife, Lena the Plug, shortly after the fact when she came out in porn and fucked the dude and he bought her a car for it. Congratulated for making it in the porn industry, whatever type shit.
It would not be bad.
Calls the dude on FaceTime while he's interviewing his wife. The dude tells him that couldn't have been me, and we saw it in his face that he know he made the wrong decision. So, in your female opinion, I literally said he just a retarded dumb motherfucker.
I'm be real.
He's stupid because personally, like, you're just saying you're giving her the idea. Okay, I don't care what you do because not if you even take it biblical. That's breaking one of the 10 commandments right there. No adultering. So. You essentially say, I don't care if you break one of the most sacred rules in a marriage, in a partnership, in life. I'm still going to be there for you. I'm still going to buy you whatever you want. And I'm going to congratulate you for doing that.
It's hard to come back.
Dumb.
It's hard to come back from your bitch getting dick punched in her paws and you sitting in the corner jerking off. Like, that's hard. That's hard to come back from.
That's a cuck.
Like that, the Diddy
No
shit.
one likes a cuckoo.
That's hard to come back from.
No one wants to be a cuckoo. I don't know.
Like if that was me in that situation, which would never be. If my girl get dick punched in her and I'm sitting over there in the corner and she's sitting there with her eyes rolling her back, talking about some, you wish he was this big, little man.
Sitting with the old mouth and all that. No.
He busted all in her. She's pushing the nut out. I would.
And she proud of it.
But yeah, they made over $1 million over there. That Jason loved it.
That'd be a homicide.
I'm talking literally the nigga punching dick in her and she looking dead in Adam's eye. And he's sitting over there jerking off / record. He the nigga right there recording the different angles, getting the cum shot, the dick sucking part. She bouncing on it. She need 20 minutes. She needed a week because her hole was too stressed out. She couldn't walk straight.
No. As a man, like if I was a man and and you're telling me that, oh, the dude that you're fucking for money has better dick than me?
And
bro,
then,
it's over.
And then goes to the next level to say, yeah, you know, me and Lena used to watch the videos with her and Jason and honestly used to help us get ourselves. So you was really fucking your bitch to her
while looking at another man's dick,
and that was helping you get your rock off? Like, what?
You watch another man punch dick in a bitch just to make you fuck better? No.
And if he never would have said nothing, they would have still kept watching it. But since he is going on interviews saying how it was weird, they had to stop watching it. Yeah, he was. We started being weird going to interviews, so we had to stop watching the videos. But we really were enjoying the videos because it was helping us get off. Wow. If your dick only get hard from watching another nigga punch dick in your bitch, you need counseling and you probably shouldn't have sex for a couple years.
You need mental help. I'm giving you a padded room.
Or you shouldn't even be having sex with a woman.
Thank you.
But I was having sex with multiple women and she was okay with it. So that means so I just started becoming open to the idea of allowing her to do scenes with other men.
Stupid shit.
So I'm not even gonna lie and say, oh, men don't just be having sex just to be having sex. Look, men, they will fuck anything that moves.
We agree.
Like,
100%.
Men will literally fuck anything that moves.
They'll fuck Fiona. What was her name of Shrek? The wife?
Fiona?
They'll fuck Fiona.
In Shrek form.
Fat ass, chunky. Honestly, Fiona looked like the green Shrek version of Pinky.
Yes.
Anything that moves. Women, yes. To an extent.
Anything that moves, men will hit any born woman that moves. I agree.
Women, to an extent. Unless it's about the money, we're not going to just hit anything that moves.
I disagree. If a nigga pipe come to his knee, that bitch could look like Michael Blackson or Squidward. Y'all gonna let him fuck. No pause on that.
You ain't let me finish. Unless it's about the money or unless it's about the dick.
But y'all so don't sit there and say women don't fuck anything. Women will fuck any nigga.
Yes. But
y'all fuck down low niggas that don't take care of their kids.
Y'all marry niggas like that.
Word! Y'all marry abusers. Niggas that was touching their children. They beat up a couple of their wives. Y'all let any nigga fuck. I ain't hearing that shit. Shooties us, not you, them women.
Women think that they can change men. They really do think that they
Stop
can.
being delusional.
We can't talk about this. Women love to change a nigga knowing he won't change because I want to be the man I want to be the woman that changes him to be better. Yeah, I bet. And he gonna fix you up.
They like a fixer-upper, but they wanted a freaking finished product, my player character. Where is the divide?
No, think about
where is the divide? I need to know this. They want the finished product or they want a fixer-upper? I need to know where's the divide.
They want the finished product that's going to be solved for them when necessary and be the fixer-upper if needed.
No, they want to fix her up where like...
I have the ability to go to the middle of the video and take clips that I want to be in it. It's going to be right in the fucking intro. Y'all can chew this dick up. Y'all looking for fathers out this bitch and it's sad.
Chew these nuts up disrespectfully.
Wait,
what was that T-Pain song? I had your bitch in the back of the truck, and once you go asking for air, she looking for nut.
Word up, yeah, word up. But yeah, man, let's just go to the next segment, because I'm tired. I can't, because they gonna think I hate women, and I love women.
I don't hate women. Like, I understand where you're coming from. I do. But, like, we like being able to be like, oh, yeah, I can change him. I can change him. I can change him.
Yeah, I can change him. I like being lied to. Yeah, I know.
Because think about it. If they're the actual girl who actually gets to change their man,
it different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all do it just so y'all can have that. I changed him for the better. He was
it's
out
a trophy.
Here. It is a trophy. You know how many bitches you gonna have to forgive to get to that trophy?
That's a championship ring they got right there. And it's so fucking dumb.
Some women don't want a participation trophy. Some women want the all-star trophy. And it makes sense.
All right. So, I'm going to set this precedent. This is MSP's reality of the MJ talk. I got to set this precedent. Niggas, if y'all sit there and y'all buy a woman a Birkin bag and she ain't suck your dick for 3 months straight or rolled on it or anything else, take that Birkin bag and sell it on the block.
They use that as bait. Like, if you just do this, if you adore me,
sex is a transaction.
If you adore me, you'll Dior me more, and maybe I'll allow
keep the sex going. You keep getting shit. But if y'all decided to pause, what the hell y'all doing? This is gonna happen. The blessings gonna stop too. Niggas, stop giving them blessings. They ain't giving you blessings.
I hate when women say that.
In my last relationship, it was very transactional. Like, towards the end of it, it became very,
I ain't gonna lie, I hate that because I hate when women be sitting there like, if you give me this bag and give me this perfume, I'm like, I just might give you this pussy. You might taste it.
No.
Why does this have to be?
Niggas don't like the word might.
I was
Niggas don't like maybe, we don't like Mike. We want definite answers.
I'd be like, I want this. If you give me this, then you get this.
Fuck.
There you go. She gave a definite answer.
It's very like towards the end, because I was with that person for 4.5 years. I want to say the last 2.5 years, it became very fucking transactional, and I didn't even care anymore.
You took the payments.
I did.
Okay, then my point is still made.
A transaction is a transaction. Don't let your shit get declined.
So, see?
Niggas buy old sneakers and purses for nothing. Niggas buy old sneakers and purses for what? The baby was right. Niggas is out here buying sneakers and purses for no reason, yo. This for a nigga that's wearing a fucking polyester do-rag from the corner store and fuck that bitch with some Timbs on. One shit.
Wait. I gotta say this. It ain't no damn transaction with most women, because I gotta say this. Y'all will get a Birkin bag from your nigga. Still won't give him pussy. Go around the corner and see Tyrone. You can get piped down and you ain't give Tyrone shit. Tyrone ain't give a goddamn thing neither.
Why would we need anything from Tyrone? Tyrone got a big dick.
This is part 1 of the MJ talk. Stay tuned for part 2. We're gonna leave off of that note and start part 2 right after that. So everybody like, comment,
enjoy this
subscribe.
break.
We ended on that. Nope, we ain't.
Throw that off. It's sexy.
5-minute break.
Yeah.
Fuck.